I've got 12 common mistakes that new YouTubers make. It's coming up.
Brian G. Johnson.
Hey, it's me, Brian G. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. If you want to grow a channel, well, stake your claim and amplify your message by subscribing. Click on the bell notification and you'll be on your way. Common mistake number 1, not taking the time to learn how the YouTube algorithm works. I think it's really important for YouTube creators to take the time to understand what YouTube really rewards and what YouTube honors. Here's what's up. Call it the YouTube platform, call it the algorithm, doesn't matter. What does matter is to take the time to understand what YouTube really values and what they reward. Things like user engagement, watch time, titles, tags, all of that stuff. That matters. Mistake number 2, not understanding competition on YouTube. This is a huge one. If you don't take the time to understand and honor the channels that are crushing it for various search terms, you will struggle a very long time on YouTube. Here's an example. How to start a YouTube channel. I searched for that. Now I wanted to create a video on that particular topic, how to start on YouTube, but it was too competitive. I came up with this phrase instead. Beginner's Guide to Starting a YouTube Channel. And turns out with my channel of only 36,000 subscribers, I was able to break the top 5 video results. That's fantastic. Common mistake number 3, not being on camera. People tune into TV shows because they get to know and like the people in the show. People return to YouTube channels because they like the YouTubers, and when you're on camera, it makes it easier for people to get to know, like, and trust you. So get in front of the camera. Now, here's what's up. You don't have to do all of these things, but if you find, oh, I'm doing that too, and I'm also doing that, the more of these mistakes that you're making will make it more challenging and more difficult to grow. So keep it in mind. And common mistake number 4, you're not creating your own voiceover. Now, our last example was not being in the frame, not being on camera. If you create your own voiceover, that's good enough. But if you're not on camera and you're not creating your own voiceover, you're at a great disadvantage. Mistake number 5, not editing out the fluff or unneeded content. Sometimes I see these videos and they're like, people are fumbling to get ready. Don't do that. Like, seriously, I don't want to come across harsh. I guess this is a little harsh, but at the end of the day, I really want you to grow. And it's hard to watch people that are constantly asking, how can I grow? But obviously, take the time to get set up before you start recording. Or if it takes you 5 minutes to get set up and you're recording, no problem, just cut that out. Editing for the win. Mistake number 6, not uploading a custom thumbnail. And I'll go on to say not taking the time to learn how to craft great thumbnails. You want to take the time to make a thumbnail that's easy to understand, to comprehend. Forget about reading. A few words, a simple, clean image, and that will result in more people understanding what your video is about and more clicks. This is a common mistake. Number 7, not uploading consistently at least one video weekly. So many YouTubers, they want to grow. However, they're not consistent with their effort. If you're uploading 1 or 2 videos a month, it's simply not enough to bring people back to your channel, to trigger the algorithm and grow effectively. So just know that you want to publish at least once weekly. Mistake number 8, not focusing on one core idea or theme. So in other words, my channel is about video marketing. On my channel, you find stuff about how to edit videos, how to publish videos to YouTube, how to make a thumbnail, how the YouTube algorithm works. It's all related, and it's super important if you want to grow that you create themed content. The more random, the more different your video topics are, the more incredibly engaging you've got to be. Mistake number 9, not focusing on improving the viewing experience. Now, this is something that takes YouTube creators a while to focus on. That is the viewing experience. Instead of saying my videos are awesome, saying, hey, what can I improve? Where's the weak link? Do I have bad audio? Is my editing kind of weak? What can I improve on to focus and improve that visitor viewing experience? When you focus on that, things get pretty exciting pretty quick. Number 10 is a soul crusher, not being realistic with YouTube growth expectations. It's really easy to be a viewer on YouTube and watch the most successful YouTubers and never really take the time to think about that you're watching a YouTuber that's in the 1% category or the 3% category. That is, 1 out of 100 channels make it to maybe 50,000 subscribers. And thus, when you get started with your channel, you're going to expect thousands of views, tons of engagement, lots of comments, and so on. That's not being realistic, because what you're not seeing is almost always these channels that are hugely successful have been at it for years and years. So do yourself a favor to be realistic and pace your expectations, and that will allow you to move forward. You know, it's when we get these ideas of where we're going to be and what it's going to be like, expectations, that we run into trouble. Mistake number 11, letting your obstacles become your excuses. Here's what's up. It's really easy to say, you know, I don't have the time to make this work, or I don't have the personality for YouTube. I don't have the proper gear or equipment. And as you say these things again and again, your obstacles become your excuses. And that's a drag. I saw Casey Neistat talking about this, and it's so true. So many people let their obstacles become their excuses. Don't do that. I'm far too old for this platform, but so what? And number 12, not studying your YouTube analytics, and specifically audience retention. Audience retention is the pathway for becoming a big channel. It's the thing that you can leverage even with 100 subscribers or 500 subscribers in order to place videos in suggested video views, to be able to rank your videos really, really well. Now, here's what's up. If you are a small channel, check out this video in the YouTube card now. It'll help you grow. And do this if you want to grow on YouTube. Stake your claim and amplify your message by subscribing. Click on the yellow B to the G icon below. You'll subscribe, and I'll continue to share the strategies that have allowed me to grow, and you'll feed a poodle. I've got 2 and they're hungry. I'll see you next time. You dig?